Friday feed time, Al Abear at the Cajun Chili Fest. He's getting a little preview, plus he's learning some of the secrets, and they may or may not share them with us this morning. We send it to him. I just got a text from him that says, Alex, pay attention. So I'm all in, Al.
Yes, Alex, there's going to be a test for you after this.
Okay.
So one of the things, Alex, that they do, I'm here with Mack and Kelly Walker. You're starting out with meatballs. Maybe we can get a look at, let's lift that lid and tell me, why do you start out with meatballs?
Well, you can either do it with the meatballs or you can do it in a skillet, whichever way you want to. This is the preferred method that we use, is making the meatballs, brown them a little bit, keep turning them, and just to render the fat out of it is what we do. Mm-hmm. And that's the reason we do meatballs. It's just a little more convenient the way we cook.
I got it.
Yeah.
And once they're cooked, I thought this was kind of interesting.
Yeah.
You have these things.
Yeah.
So I have one of these at home. I love this thing. Tell us what these do.
Well, after we cook them in this form, and then we take the chopper and we make it a little more, we chop them up. And then after we get our broth and our seasoning going, toward the end, we'll take the potato masher and make it the consistency that we want, whether it be fine or the bigger or whatever. That's our end result of what we do with the potato masher, is make it the consistency we want.
So, Mack, you and I were talking earlier about regular grind versus chili grind. Kind of tell us what that means.
Chili grind is a bigger piece of meat. Your regular just ground meat, you make it the size of the chunks that you want, mm-hmm. and chili grind is a bigger piece of meat, is all it is. And we roll those over to keep them from burning, and we cook we render the fat out of it, and then we take and we chop it up, and then we take our potato masher and make it the size we want, if we want it the big chunks or the smaller chunks.
So like, if you go to a place, like I shop at a place called Lions Market over in Kaplan, so if you go over there, you could probably ask the people in the meat department to grind the meat.
You can ask them for a chili grind.
Ask them for a chili grind.
Bigger chunk of meat that you're buying instead of hamburger meat, so to speak, of what we're using today.
Okay, so if you can't find a chili grind just sitting in the box, in the cold box, ask the guy in the meat department. They'll grind it for you. I know that they do wonders over at Lions. I love them. Right. So we're going to go back to the studio. Alex Hurstel, meatballs and chili. That's
yes, we are all very intrigued, Al. Very interesting way of doing things, but I can't wait to see how this all unfolds.